It just my break. Break, break, break. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't think it's gonna. I think we're good. Hey, welcome back. I'm Jake with the Bad Game Cast, playing Remnant from the Ashes. A game I played before on stream. I've been playing some Dark Souls a bit in recent weeks, which is fine. I do love me some Dark Souls and switch it up a little bit. I was trying to find some mods for this, see, like what fresh shit's out there. Doesn't look like there's a crazy large mod community, which is fine. I still enjoy this game just fine. We're going to be starting over today, fresh, with a new character. And, yeah, great character. Let's fucking go. Alright, so we're going to do things a little differently than what I normally play. Let's go with Lady. I have no idea. I honestly couldn't care less. Love it. Yeah, perfect. Cool, 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 cool.
What's this doing here?
Oh, there is a randomized button. Honest to God, that's what I was looking for. I'm fucking stupid. Skip tutorial. Yeah, we don't need the tutorial. I should probably play the tutorial. Standard. Nightmare. Apocalypse. I mean, how about normal? Like, let's... I have no gear. Shit. Alright, so you don't get invaded, people can just join you. No. Not tonight. So it's been a minute since I played this, and I don't remember shit about it. Hop on a boat? I think we have to go murder a comatose person.
In search of an end to the beasts that have hunted us for generations.
Y'all remember the story here?
Or so we thought.
Yeah, everything sucks. Just
Rose into the sky like a phoenix.
your character heads to the
Flames of
island where it all started, right?
But our hero never came home. Only the storm, the beasts, the unshakable dread that something had twisted and turned.
Yeah, so like, is the whole world screwed, or is it just here?
Storm swirls round the dragon's tower like a shroud.
I think it's everywhere, right? Like that's the entire issue.
In its ashes, I fear something else has awoken. You will
Was it me?
for every step. You must
Was
reach
it Jason?
learn what became of our warrior.
Find the tower.
Lurks within.
Eat a giant wave. Bye.
When our last hope fails, another shall take its place.
Is your hope drowning?
As we have breath.
Because if it's not, you're doing it wrong. Adrenaline? I don't need fucking adrenaline. Adrenaline! Nah. I don't remember what that's for. I don't think I ever used it. I think the only items I ever really used is heals. So let's see. Since I last played it, I know they added one section at least. There's supposed to be DLC coming later this year. And you might think, well, if there's going to be DLC, why wouldn't you like to play it then? Well, I didn't know that till I went to start today. No, though. As my, stream seems to be cutting out. How you doing, stream? You alright over there? Stream's not okay. And then the game's got to figure out what it wants to do. Alright, I think we're good. I might need to upgrade to a new PC. This little baby's not that old. Yep. Alright. Oh boy, look at her chug over there. Okay. Is this why I didn't play this on stream? Because it doesn't play that well? This is like, that's everything I do, right? Every single goddamn thing I try and play just doesn't stream. And I think that's because when I look at my CPU usage, everything hates my CPU. Which is fun. So I guess to get around that, what? You have to have a dedicated streaming PC? Who has the space for that? Restore health. Oh boy. Alright, look. If this is gonna chug though, I'm gonna have to do something else. Yeah, okay. I mean, sure, I could dodge like some sort of coward. Hey, did you know your stamina replenishes over time? Oh, excuse me. I want to say I did know that. Who fucking throws things? I mean, alright, besides the tree people, this place doesn't look all that bad. Press space to dodge. Nah, just fucking eat it. Uh-oh. Astro, what's up? Is it as choppy for you as it looks like it is for me? Oh. I mean, plus side. The first time I played this, I didn't get nearly this far. Yeah. Oh, no. Well, it looks like we're on to plan B, then. You know, I didn't want to do it. But I've never seen this, so we might as well play the tutorial out, right? I died to, like, the first enemy when I played through this. Ooh. That's not good for you. Plus side, though, free tree axe. Like... Well, you didn't have a good run, but you tried. Will Cox. No. I really like this game. It's not as punishing as most Souls-like. It's also like relatively short. Like it's really not that long a game. Like I've got 36 hours between two characters. Oh, now Homegirl's getting ruined. By the power of Grayskull! Oh. She was not He-Man. That's my bad. Ah, okay, so this doesn't change at all. Well, like, the Dark Souls series and Demon Souls, the combat's kind of slow. Bloodborne's a lot more faster paced. I would say this is somewhere between those two. Like, it's not nearly as slow and deliberate as Dark Souls is, but it's not as, like, fast-paced and frenetic as Bloodborne can be. Also, the guns help. You know, you can, like, stand back, pick your shots if you got a long rifle. Run in there with a shotgun. Great. Well, shit. In that case, Remnant, we hardly knew you. Where's this thing? Let's swap some stuff out then, huh? I love that. Man, you know what bothers me? Like, man, it's just me. It's whatever it is about my setup. The whole thing just doesn't want to ever fucking work. I think it's because anytime I've got... I don't know if it's probably Streamlabs, but I just hit like 100% CPU usage, and then the whole thing falls to shit. And what can we do besides play games that are a little lighter? What are we gonna do? Companions, right, Astro? Companions. It's me. Yeah, kind of. It's sort of like in the process of. Yeah. I got that on somebody at work today. Like, oh, is your hair like kind of green? I'm like, nah, same color it's always been. No particular reason. Look, when we want to, you know, like for most guys, you want to change up your appearance, you can just like grow a beard or whatever. Yeah, it was some dye my kids had. And they're like, "Oh, you gonna do this to your hair?" I'm like, "Sure, why not?" Ah, but as I was saying, I can't grow a beard, so I can't change my look like that. All I get is like this weird little pervy shit or whatever scruff I have down here, and then just like patches. It's super weird. Arena is what we were doing. Arena. What are we doing in Arena? Right. We were playing companion decks. No. It's terrible. This isn't screaming loud. Ah, no, it's really not that loud at all. Let's turn the music up so we can all enjoy it. What are we doing in Arena? Well, fun story with content old J-Bags and I had planned. We were going to be putting some Magic stuff, content on YouTube. Specifically, we were going to... Jason made a bunch of these companion decks. Kahira, Zerda, Lutri, Loris, etc., etc. There's some more down here. I don't know that I can build them. We can swap stuff out. Fuck it. However, before we could get them all recorded, edited, and uploaded, Wizards of the Coast, as they are wont to do, changed how companions work. Now, instead of having your little companion jerk bag sitting outside of the game in the sideboard that you can call in at any time, like 5 different colors or just 5 lands altogether, because that'll be a bit rough, but we can give it a whirl. Now, instead of having these guys sit outside the game and you can bring them in anytime you want, you now have to pay 3 mana to get them into your hand. You have your companion tax, which really kind of nerfs what you're going to do with them. Yeah, let's see. Karuga and... yeah, Karuga. Well, okay, so, like this deck, I don't know if this deck is going to work at all because you can't have fires anymore because fire was banned. Yeah, as it's not legal and shit. But the only other thing I'm missing is some... ooh, shit. We could totally make this one work. Okay. Also, when he sent these lists, I built them, but I didn't look at them. Like, aside from throwing them together and then trying to jam in with the wild cards that I had, which is not looking great at the moment. So I could try and play them blind. Excuse me. So that way we could, I could play it, fail miserably, Jason could edit it, and then count the misplays, I think is what he was going to do. Astro, same. Before I recently got into it, it was with War of the Spark, which is what, last year? The only other time I'd played before then was Ice Age, is it the first expansion? It'd been a while. Like, did you know there's no more mana burn? And there hasn't been for like 20 years? Who knew? Right. Okay. So if we have to... we can drop these. We can add one of you. Damn it, I don't have any more Narcids. Yeah, cube draft. That sounds like a treat. I was trying. Yeah, first one is free. You had a monster that was $99.99? Jason, what's a BFM? Besides a big fucking monster. Just kidding. Well, the point of the evening was to try and play through some of the companion decks. I don't particularly want to do a cube draft. Big furry monster. That was close. All right, so we can start with Lutri. I don't know what's in this one. In fact, just looking at that, yeah, it was Karuga, the big dino hippo. That's the most I've seen in that. El Chapador. See, I was trying to think, like, of the first deck I ever had. I don't think there was anything all that great in it. Probably a mammoth of some sort. I think that was the biggest thing that I had. 15 black lands, 2-piece card. Shit. Alright, give me some land. 2-piece card? No thanks. We need land. So, like, are you over there assembling Exodia or some shit? Thought erasure? I don't even remember the last time I've been thought erasured. I was really hoping to play her, too. Dickbag. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to pass and then Omen at the end of their turn. We need that for Twitch. Yu-Gi-Oh? You want to play some Yu-Gi-Oh, bro? It has been, Jesus, I couldn't even tell you the last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh. I think it was in middle school. I was at some tournament that I was dragged to. Oh, Tot erasure. What's, no. Nope, Brett is Tot. Shit. Well, I guess. Yeah, shut up. I can do this one. And then we can burn him out. Perfect. I probably shouldn't keep that Kefnet there, though. Alright, let's see what they're gonna do. We can Fateful End when he goes to swing in. I was wondering what that was about. You know what? That's my fault. Oh, dang it, I needed those. Well, alright. Oh shit, really? So you guys all getting tested then? It was a guy that works directly with me. He was laid up for, oh man, long time. Yeah, I got you this. Well, that's kind of tore up. Yeah. I mean, that's fair, but, like, I don't know, the way that shit spreads. I mean, sure, I could do it again. I could just keep up and neutralize, right? So I'm gonna try and talk out my plays, which is something I have to get used to, admittedly. But I'm also no. Not a whole lot. I struggled to play one game, didn't work. Doing this now. Oh shit, Astra, what? I could Cav. What's Cav do for me? 13? That's maybe. All right. So I don't want to swing in because of the Thief of Sanity. I don't really care about the Nightmare Shepherd. I guess I can pretend like I've got something. I mean, I guess I have the Frostveil ambush, but now what stops them from swinging in? No, all right. Is he gonna get another one and we just get the mill going? Nope, the Phoenix. That's you and you. $34 to $36. What do you does? And there's an argument to be made that I should have done them both to Juan Gigante there, which totally makes sense. Hey, first game. I'm still figuring it out. I didn't expect to win this game. I'm trying to learn the interactions here. I think he means my play. I don't know how cringy the chat is. Eat sailor, bitch. The Veerden. The Veerden chat. Villas? That's gonna suck. Okay, what does an op do for us here? Nothing. We can't really swing in because villas. Ah. Sure, if you don't get your role play in, then you start getting weird, right? Alright, so the problem with the Cavalier is I can't give him haste to just try and blitz in right quick. Which doesn't really matter because of the villas. I don't have enough to bring in and then cast the loot tree. Yeah, shut up, I know. So I guess... we can keep the bigger ones, like... let's opt first. Stop it timer, I'll get there. Cool. Drop the Cavalier. And I guess might as well bring in the loot tree because we're not doing anything else with our mana. And that's what? 8. Oh, I'm dead anyway. Oh, Kimberly. Sorry to hear that you've been having a rough week. How's game? Alright, well, you know. That's how this goes. That's fine. I was casting red. I was like, what is it, red or green? What am I fucking missing? Dumb. Alright, Jason. Any tips for this one? What am I doing here? I'm trying to copy stuff with loot tree, right? So what am I copying? Should have played the orgs. I need more orgs. Okay, well, I'm not keeping Teal in hand again. Okay. I guess the Fateful End we ship? Oh, this is a player. An in-cup. Drop this tapped and pass. Alright, yep. Wait for him to do something, and then bounce this asshole. Okay, if I drop Riel, then next turn we can Terramander and Opt. Which also gives a blocker, and then... we can save the Brazen Borrower for later. Or okay, so I should save the Murmuring Mystic for when I can play the Opt. Or the Opt when this is already on the field, so I can start getting some stuff out of it. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna have to take another 4 from the Questing Beast. So it goes, that's fine. We're at 16, we can take another hit. So I guess my hope is to try and draw enough cards that I can pump up the Fairy Vandal enough that it dies anyway and it doesn't matter. Thanks, Questing Beast. This game I'm just going to get my ass beat by Questing Beast. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. Fuck yeah. Alright. So I guess we can attempt a Narset. See if we can draw something that's going to deal with that Questing Beast.
Own your prowess.
It's up to 1. Not ideal. Man, I needed them too. So I wasn't particularly eager to play this on stream. Which version does this book of rules follow? The regular MTG rules? Because I'm not very good, which is, like, fine, because being good at something, or not being good at something doesn't stop my enjoyment of it. But it's nice to fail on camera. Woo! So as I was going through earlier, some of the decks that I put together, absolute trash. Oh my god, they're all garbage. But, you know, I'm trying to get better at deck building. Okay. Why, thank you, Kimberly. Well, it's got to be interesting. Like, the person I play, I mean, my youngest daughter, I'll play fuck a duck. Her and I will play Magic. Like, we've got cards. She's got her own cards. Okay, so I can draw a card. Get a fairy. Thank you. Bone Crush the Bridemaid. Go. Yeah. Fairies are disposable, man. I do not care about them. Alright, the Rawls Outburst is not worth wasting on this jerk. So we might as well get her plays out, right? Drop the Spellgorger Weird in the Terramander. I'll hold off on the Bone Crusher, since as long as they don't do anything with this, this guy will get pumped when the next turn we play the Chemister's Inside. Or the Rawls Outburst, depending. Alright. I mean, or they could just scoop. That makes it easy for me. Alright, 2 seconds. Who's blowing up my phone? Well, glad I wasted my time with that one. Here we go again, Marlutri! We're up to game 3. I should be writing this down. I'm not gonna, though. So in the off-camera time I'm playing this, I have a Say Mill deck I'm pretty sure I've played on stream before. I just like playing it. Is it good? No, it's a piece of shit. Alright. Kefnet, Fire Prophecy, Fateful End. Alright, so we've got Summit Early Removal, Kefnet, who's an absolute pain to deal with, and then that Cav? And we can scry on turn 1 to try and get the land to cast Kefnet. Meanwhile, JGT, gotta figure his shit out. I meant to turn off the kitty. Hey, look at there. We didn't even need the scry. Neutralize, sure. Is our magic any help? Wait, isn't our magic like magicians, not Magic the Gathering? Or maybe I'm thinking Oracle. How much did this cost, and did you buy a dinner first? Well, Arena is free, and no, we're straight to business. We don't fuck around with dinner. Eat before you get here. What are you doing? Fear my red and blue lands. Chump. Reddit are the bad game cast. Yeah. Somebody should really learn how Reddit works so they can, like, do stuff with that. Although I have been saying the same thing about Discord and Twitch. God, I suck. I also suck at, like, I don't know, community building and outreach. I should talk to more people. But I don't. Networking, something we all constantly grow towards. Brazen Borrower. This thing would be cool, but I'm probably never ever going to cast and just cycle it, which is probably the reason why it's in here, right? And then this Shock, sure. Discord is fine. It's sparse. Like Jason and I could both do to talk a little more in the Discord. It's fine. Everything's fine. The Twitch is alright. Somebody put some effort into it. Let's not do that. Shock that before they, try and get rid of their early ramp. That's it. Good lord. Could not think of how that word. You know, you would think, it's not like I work by myself. I have to communicate with other people, and then, like, we have a podcast, right? And I'm on a fucking mic right now. For the life of me, I can't figure out how words does. Well, it's... Yeah, okay. Well, let's get rid of that, too. So they drop the Prowler again? Golly gosh, you don't say. So I'm just going to bounce it again. Just keep them as slowed down as possible. You don't say. I guess we cycle. And cycle again. Damn. Alright, so we'll throw the possibility. Drop the chemistries inside, which means, yep. Next turn we can drop the Prowler. Yeah, Antonio Molinaro, did they ever make that one offshoot game brand of Magic that had mobile port and later a PC port made by Steam? I think she means Artifact. My plays are bad and weird. Thank you. Yes. Artifact, yeah. Okay, he's got Jumpstart. So let's kill you.
I have practiced against many with thoughtfulness before.
Ooh, whiff. Kimberly, heyo. I should have just cycled and then beacon bolted. Alright, so what I'm thinking for next turn. Oh,
I have reached my limit.
fuck yeah, casualties. Well, that changes my plans. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so I can't Improbable Alliance. Actually, I can. Okay, so I can Improbable Alliance. Start getting some more blockers out. Beacon Bolt one of these turds. Drop you. And then next turn, depending on what I get, Chemistry's Insight, we'll make a fairy. I'll have some cards. Okay, and if that's the line of play, then I take this hit. So that way, next turn I can block something and kill it. That's fine. Goodbye, Pyrohelix. We hardly knew you. So whenever you draw your second card, yep. Okay. Alright, so we got blocks as necessary. And then we can, like, as much as I want to flash this Omen in, it's not doing us any good if we're not going to get another blocker out of it. But also, the longer I wait, the more life that they're gaining, I really need to start swinging in. Oh no. Don't worry about him. He's just hanging out. Yeah, that's not doing me any good. Alright, well, I don't particularly want to take 5, so we'll just block. You got this, Kim? Kimbo? Ah, see? Much better. Alright, so if I drop the Crackling Drake or the Runaway Steamkin, they're going to try and kill it no matter what. So what would I rather lose? I guess the Steamkin? Nah, I'd rather have a blocker. I should have dropped the Steamkin because then I could have got another fairy next turn off of the draw from the Drake. Oh, you don't say. Yeah, that's alright. Cast Toby Jones. Alright, and now I'm going to leave mana up to flash in the Borrower. I should play a game called Mind Jack. Alright, what is a Mind Jack? So I guess we could scry, but I think I'd... Pretty sure it's for PC. We don't sound very pretty sure. $712. I can block 3. Sick. Alright, so I can do this for 5. That's not great. Alright, Kimberly, that was a sentence. Alright, so it doesn't matter what I do because I'm dead here. Grand. Alright, cool. I'm not giving them the satisfaction. Hey, casualties of ward me. Fuck them. I got junded all up in the face. Hey, getting there on those red spells, though. Do research put. I was picking up what you're throwing down, Kimberly. Words is hard, as is drinking. Okay. So we ominous seas. As they Rakdos at us? Oh. Oh, that was the wrong one. Nah, it's fine. What are we waiting for him? You just looking at Loot Tree? Seeing what Loot Tree's about? Some fun otter times. Look at him. How can you not love that adorable little lightning otter face? Nothing? No, neither of us has the Beatus. Yeah, I don't have it. I am the Beatus. Alright, I'll drop a Murmuring Mystic, which I'm sure will be removed, which is why they haven't done anything, because it's a handful of removal, and they're just waiting for me to play a creature. Or not. him the Beavis. No. Alright, so I'll cycle 2 to get the counters up on this. Find a land, get our scry. Yeah, that's fine. And then try and quench whatever they do next. The old turn 6 quench, when it's usually useless. Case in point. Counter, maybe? Dang. I don't suppose you want to take the Ominous Sea, or Omen of the Sea. Okay. Alright, so I don't have enough mana to try and haste that jerk in. But I can bop him for 3. Why counter that? I have no good answers for you. I played it to feel proactive. I didn't do anything. It was a waste. Yeah, if I was going to do that, I forgot that it makes you discard a card if you don't have a creature to sacrifice. And if I was going to do that, I might as well just let the Arclight Phoenix go. Yeah, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, well, he's got enough to bring the Croxa back next turn, which means I'm going to lose one of these anyway. So I might as well get the damage in while I can. Alright. So I cast this, target him, auto pay, cast Lutri. Okay. Alright, shit. It's got a lot going on in the graveyard to exile shit. Ah, oh, shit. I shouldn't have played that. Ah. That's alright. I doubt we're going to be using the Go for Blood as he brings the Crocs back, but that's alright because we can drop him out. Mm-hmm. Alright, well, let's scry too. Alright, so when he attacks, he's going to get rid of whatever's in our hand anyway, so we might as well get rid of this. And pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which only works if I have a card to draw. Or discard. Oh, really? Also, what was your favorite card? I'm also unfamiliar with the do you think... Oh, when he's talking about the... okay. A draw a card, then discard a card. Yeah, but I only get one on the... okay. You liked a trap card? Kimberly? Yeah? Alright, well, let's balance you. Did that in the wrong order. I should have did that first. Which doesn't leave us mana to Brazen Borrow. I don't know, like, it's been so long since I messed with any Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I barely even remember what they are anymore. Just when I hear somebody say, you know... You know what, never mind, don't worry about it, that's fine. You're welcome. They can bring back Crocs what, twice, which leaves me at 5. Phone holders right here. Yeah, every time I put my phone down and my daughters are here, freaking, I just get shit about it. How are you not putting your phone in the phone holder? I have it on the table where I can see it. Oh, the phone holder's right in front of you. Yeah, you know what? You're right. My bad. God, I'm sorry. I mean, you can have this. You're welcome. Hey, we got all the things. I mean, we might as well just hop right back into it, right? Yurtle. Okay. I mean, if one of these was an island, I'd be into it. Okay. As much as I want the Shark Typhoon, I will say I find it interesting with the companion like Lutri. Like, it's cool that he's there. I'm kind of just like playing this deck without even thinking about him, though. Okay, so here's my thought. We save the Iron Crag Pyromancer for next turn. We can drop her, opt, kill the vampire, the Dire Moon. And then we start dropping some good old-fashioned Pyromancer control. Or not. Pyromancer, we hardly knew you. Alright, well, our set, get out there, do some stuff. I'm not concerned with them drawing cards.
I understand.
Mostly just give them a target.
Just the trick for this.
So what do you think they're sitting on? Let's also bring Lutri to the hand. Just pass the turn. Mm-hmm. Okay, so... no matter what we do, the Ember Hauler is going to try and off itself. Which is okay. Let's get rid of this so it can kill the Narset. Oh no, it just goes phase. Alright. I meant to drop this land. Lols, whoops. That's fine though. Arclight Phoenix, get in there. Alright, and that leaves an unsummon up in case they have something gnarly coming our way. Excuse me. Cool, cool. Yeah, that's fine. Mm-hmm. One. A two. And we drop the unsummon for the third spell. Get the Arclight Phoenix back. Right? Is it not 3 a turn? That's what I thought. Okay, so next turn, Fairy Vandal. Go for blood. Ooh. Okay, cool, cool, cool. To begin with, Fairy Vandal. Cycle you. Pump this sweet little thing. That's life. Okay, drop a mountain. Beacon Bolt, you. Lutri. Wait for it. Kill you. Because I don't want them having things. All right, then whittle them down. let's drop an Ominous Seas. A radical idea of the Spectral Sailor. Ooh. How you doing? All right, so I'm gonna hold the Durandus Stinger in the mountain, so that way, if we need to Beacon Bolt next turn, we can, and Chemister's Insight. Okay, so I probably should have waited, but I wanted to get counters on the Ominous Seas, and I wanted to get the Murmuring Mystic on the field, and we can start getting some burbs, which is why I didn't attack first. Uh-huh. So you think he's got enough to kill me this turn? Maybe. A fucking handful of burn! Wouldn't have mattered. Sailor wasn't going to save me there. Yeah, I could have dropped the Sailor for the card draw. I don't know. Damn. No life gain, no problem. Just die. Gotta admire their patience, though. All that shit on the board, and he's just, hold up enough burns so I can fucking kill him. It's a bastard. Okay, so we've got 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, and we just need another land. And we're on the draw. Man, I never pay any goddamn attention to being on the draw or not. No thanks, I need land. Alright, drop the Ominous Seas so we get the counters going on there and the Improbable Alliance. This turn, because if they counter something or other... Yeah, they don't have any counters anyway. So, like, my thought is I'd rather get the Narset down on the board. But I guess they don't have any counters, so there wasn't anything to worry about. Also, it's not a draw with her, right? Yeah, you put it in your hand. You don't draw it. So if we get mana, Kefnet, untapped mana, Kefnet. If not, Narset? Although maybe we keep a neutralize up. I mean, if they're playing flyers, the payoff's what, Safara, so it's just some little dudes. Yeah. Let's give him something else to focus on for a turn.
Keep an open mind.
And I guess if we get untapped mana, I'll drop the Kefers. Otherwise, I don't know, Thrill, drop the Frostveil Ambush, maybe hold up Neutralize? Sick.
So much commotion.
Yeah. Hold up Neutralize. Mm-hmm. Alright, well, you know what? If they don't care about card draw, I guess I'll just take it to the face. You bastards. Alright, well, in that case, let's Thrill. Drop this. Drop a mountain. Jam a Kefnet, say go. So I can cycle you. Cycle you. Ah, what a prick. Cool, cool, cool. All right. I can live for another turn. And I'm dead on board. Okay. Not quite. I'm not doing great, admittedly. Cycle 1. Okay. And we cycle this for 2. And send in the chonk. I suppose I also could have Rowell's Outburst the Guard Mage. For the same amount that it would have cost to get the Shark token. We blocking us on, or we just think that's cool? Yeah, think about it. That's fine. Give me the rope. That'll learn me. I'm not even seeing them hover cards, so what do they disconnect? That sucks. Nope, there they are. So do you think they disconnected, or just timing out to be a jerk? I turn the emotes off, because, like, I fucking hate it when people emote at you and just spam that crap. Cool. Alright, you, and you. Well, I'm dead. So, cool. Sweet. Spell guards are weird. Hit you. Cycle to say we did it. Singing with this boy, and then we're dead anyway. Now here's my question. Does this fine human just swing in or take for fucking ever? I see. We have chosen forever. Instead of conceding, I'm going to give it to them unless they take another 30 seconds. I'm not salty. You're salty. I don't mind giving it to them, like, you know, when they're going to swing in and beat you anyway, as long as it's not mono red. But, like, just hit go. You don't need to play out your hand. With the exception of some combo I've never seen before. Like, I'll let that play out. Screw it. Oh, yeah. I feel it in my bones, too. Yes. That's fine. Just say go, keep the quench up. Case in point, not today, Satan. Drop you. Go like hell. Get him, Sprite Dragon. Oh shit, it's Narset.
No one hone your prowess.
Hmm.
I won't forget.
Alright, well, the Ritual of Soot is not going to get rid of the Crackling Drake. And it's not going to get rid of the Sprite Dragon either. Ooh. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. We unsummon the Crackling Drake. Blitz of the Thunder after the Doom Whisper. And swing. And we might as well pay for this loot tree while we've got the extra mana just floating around. Uh-huh. Cool, cool. Which one would I rather have? The Drake, to draw the card. You don't say. Less salty now. Yeah, well, if it's one thing I got, it's salt. I just try not to be an asshole. That's what I tell myself all the time. Try not to be an asshole. Or don't be a piece of shit. And if you gotta tell yourself not to be a piece of shit, you're probably kind of shitty. We got Brazen. We got Opt. What more can I ask for? Might as well let it go tapped. I don't want to take extra damage if I don't have to. Shit, it's a wall. Okay. Alright, so I'll pass the turn and then opt at their end step. There's no point in bouncing the wall. Especially if we're just gonna wall up. Like, I'm into it. Alright, land beam. I'd rather have land, not the Steamkin. Ooh, drop the wrong one. Oh, God, you hate to see it. That's okay. We can pass then, and we can't even borrow. I should have just paid for loot tree. Ah, well, M the big dumb. Ah, thank you, Kimberly. I did see that you, put that on Twitter, and I meant to say thank you, but I don't think I did. Good looking out, Kimberly. You're the best. Well, I don't think you're going to swing at my Narset. But I bet that kind of dicks what you were going to do, so you're welcome. Alright, so what do we have? We've got Borrower mana, we've got Omen of the Sea mana. We could Rowl's Outburst, but we're not killing either of those, which is fine because I'm not worried about the walls anyway. So we could make a shark for 2? Like, one of these games I'd like to cast Shark Typhoon as an enchantment just to do it. Fix my teeth in your fanfic. That's all I ask. Much like pictures of my feet on the internet, what you do with them is your own fucking business. I don't care. Oh, we were open. Why? Interesting. Okay. Okay, if we play this like so, and then pass, we can flash in the Borrower and Omen of the Sea. Good luck. I will show you my Father's Day present from the kids, though. Let's see. If I got it right. I got gaming socks. And it's just cool. Father's Day, it's not one of those things where like I ever want anything for. I don't give a shit. I just like, make me something. Make me some bullshit. Make me a card. I don't care. That's all I want. Or an ugly tie. Oh my god, because I will wear the shit out of an ugly tie. I got there. I barely did anything. So what do you think? I played the Narset and then they just like quit out of the game. Yeah, they usually get me like t-shirts, some nerdy shit on it, like all of my Deadpool shirts I got from the girls for either like Christmas, my birthday, or Father's Day. Anyone more. I tell their mom they don't need to spend any money. Like, it's fine. Just make me something. I like to get up on Father's Day to coffee. Although my oldest daughter poured me a cup of coffee, I put it in my room while I was still sleeping, and then woke me up like a half hour later to tell me that the coffee was done. Like, after she'd already poured the cup, I only know that because when I, like, got to the cup, it was cold. How long have you guys been up for? We wanted to let you sleep. Thanks. I appreciate it. Ooh. Alright, well, if we're gonna Fabled Passage. Yeah, I'm alright with that, actually. Yeah, and we can just do it now. Corpse Knight. All I'm hearing is Bone Crush me. Bone Crush me in the face. Aw. That's pretty sweet. I don't think I've ever gotten breakfast in bed, but I also don't eat breakfast, so coffee, nicotine, and anger is all the sustenance in the morning I need. Alright, 6, so we can play the Steamkin, which leaves us a Quench and Fire Prophecy open. Wasn't that like... That's kind of a double-edged sword, right? Because if it's like super early and they let you sleep, that's fine. No. You don't need dudes. Was the breakfast pretty good at least? Coffee was not, but that's okay, because, like, vaguely hot and caffeinated is all I want out of coffee first thing in the morning. They made it with love, and it was the best spice. Sweetener? I don't know, I drink my coffee black. Oh, shit! Here comes that cruel celebrant, though. Alright, so if we fire Prophecy her, because she can get the hell out of here, that still leaves Neutralize up. Bye, lady. No, I'm actually good with holding on to all of these. Oh, really? Now we neutralize whatever they have out of spite. Oh, it's Abzan. Case in point. Nah. Alright. While I hesitate to say I've gotten a feel for how the deck should be played, people just don't want to play against me. Now, let's see. Father's Day this year, it was nice in the morning, and then it got hot, and it was just muggy. Like, all afternoon, it was freaking miserable being outside. Wasn't as bad as Saturday, though. Saturday was so much worse. No. I can show you the store on Tweet. Get out of here. It's, I mean, yes, it is, in that you buy card packs, which are all RNG. But you have, and Jason could probably speak to this one a bit better. I think there's, like, much like opening the paper card packs, there's, like, a guaranteed rare. Maybe there's not in this, and I'm just talking out my ass. I got Yumi, this, don't counter it. Jeskai, what? Sig? I don't think I've ever seen Light of Hope actually be played. How fun. Alright, so here comes the Teffers. Oh, Kefnet. No. 1,000 times no. Oh my god. And let's opt, see what we got. Love it. Alright, drop a Crackling Drake. Give him something to think about. Yeah, I'm good with that. Swing, my Drake. Swing! Okay, and then I guess we'll drop the Riel. Or not, whatever. Gonna shark me for one? What? Dick move. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you're gonna make a shark, not even keep it back for a blocker? I think... Yeah, no, he'd probably be into that. Okay, so they are gonna try and counter whatever I do, right? You gonna let me do this? I don't need that. Okay. Yeah, it's a swing. Fuck you, shark. I don't give a shit. Yeah, so I've known Jason for a few years now. It's, it can't be countered. Okay, what are you up to? 3? Ah, I do have the mana for it. Alright, so... Chemistry's inside. Drop the stinger. Oh, I didn't change you. Oh, no! That's okay. I just take 5. We keep the neutralize up. I haven't known Jason... I haven't seen many of his past relationships, I should say, I suppose. So I don't know what kind of chicks he's into. Us lads. That's 3. Three, huh? I feel like we can do better. Okay. Well, I get to let that go because my favorite thing about cycling, you can't interact with it. Yay! That's fine. Mm-hmm. No, no, we're not doing that one. You can get right out with that. No, it's okay. Creature. Decline. Kill you. Shark for 1. Draw a card. Do some damage. Okay. Alright, well, I guess you're gonna do it anyway. Well, I guess. We just gotta go for broke, because we're dead next turn. Probably anyway. To target creature. Damn. I don't know why I always think I can go face with Beacon Bolt, but I cannot. Yeah, no, those are just for what you cast now, not what's in the graveyard already. That's kind of a pain, if I'm being honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 mana short. She just plus up to gain some life. Sick.
Many paths lie before me.
Actually, she casts one more thing, I'm dead. And I'm dead. Yay! Ah, well, I'd say should have held the shark back, but hindsight's 20/20, right? All right, so the store. To say we did it. Let's see. There's the pack. So you can't actually just buy stuff with money. Oh, no, no, no. You have to buy gems first. And then you can use gems to buy, like, packs and shit. So you get gold for completing the daily activities and getting X amount of wins through the week. I believe it's 15 currently, right? And then you can take that gold and buy packs. Open the packs up. I wish this was more satisfying. Like, let me tear it. Alright, there we go. So I got a rare, uncommon, common, wild card. Anyway, in addition to the packs, you can also get different avatars. Like mine is currently Johnny, just for shiggles. You can get different sleeves. Which, if I'm running sleeves, I kind of like those ones. I think that's really cool. Can I? Where the hell do you change the sleeves? There we go. Like, I like to put on the My Little Pony ones because it makes me laugh. Look, it's Twilight Sparkle. Although that one's pretty sick. Oh, right. Also the pets. Shitty Puppet Chase and Darius Osworth Gerhardt IV, which is an amazing name for an amazing dog. Look at that good boy. Anyway, that's enough suffering through magic for me for the evening. That's going to do it. Jason will be back tomorrow with some Might and Magic. If you can't get enough of us from Twitch, we have YouTube, where all the VODs go up, as well as potential other content that we might do at some point, maybe. Otherwise, you can hit us up on Facebook, Reddit, our Discord, link somewhere in here. Something else, special shout out to all of our Patreons. You guys are the best, and I should probably script an outro with Jason sometime, but I ain't got it. He'll be on tomorrow. I'll be back on Thursday. Everybody in the chat, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Astro, Kimberly, 10 Rules All, Antonio Molinaro, thank you guys. Catch you later.